investment. Owner here, has his Willer.
He has his Willer indeed. They're trying to get on top of Guma, who does not have a flash, but he does have a dream. The Cyclone does come out, but the heal is there on Envy. Doesn't matter, he does go down, but Owner, at the end of the day, will be taken out as well. As now Faker in the Drake pit. He's very large. Can he do anything with it, though? No. As that is going to be another kill into the hands of Willer, who is setting everything up for his team on the bottom side.
This is some vintage sandbox that we're watching here.
Okay, well, oh boy. Exhaust's gonna come in very nicely here. Will it matter though, as the Wallop comes in? Yeah, Zeus gonna take the life in the top lane.
As, yeah, if that shuffle hits, life is fine. Doesn't even need to flash it.
Got him. Actually, most crowns are larger than that, as Bertle is getting very much harassed, and there it is again, gonna miss as the exhaust has to come out, but will it matter? I mean, Zeus just gonna throw another house, flashes on him just to be sure, knows that Bertle doesn't have a flash, so might as well. And now they're just trying to 100-0 Owner here. The polymorph comes in, but they can't quite get him. He gets low enough, and Envy flashes forward, takes him down. Guma not quite able to do the same thing, but he is kiting back very nicely. Closer gets back in, even with the cast, uses the stopwatch as he's going to go down in the end anyway. Faker able to just barrel him down as the 80 carries will trade, but Faker stands alone, stands strong by himself.
That wasn't enough. The follow-up fight is even worse as the predicts on this ult.
아질을 내가 피 좀 가놓긴 했거든. 야, 아질 잘만한데?
Second time in a row.
I think I'm going to get him.
아질 잡았어.
I got him. Questionable for Faker, maybe trying to bait out a fight. He's been doing this a lot recently. Extremely aggressive play from Faker as, okay, now we get the Cyclone in, and that's going to be Willer going down. So it actually does kind of bait out a fight here, and the rest of Liv Sandbox are just running away. Tail tucked, not much they can do in this one. Up in the top side, Faker might be getting dove here. This is AP Gragas, but with a rod, is he tanky enough is really the question. He's gotten closer under the turret, forces him to flash before the dive comes in, but they can just reset. As this is a 3-on-1, they should have the burst, and they will.
Even if the sandbox play works out, as
Zeus is going in there, he's got backup from his team, so Willer's just going to... Oh no, he's got Meganar. I mean, this is going to stop the teleport as a very desperate TP out from Closer, who's got his own Gnar ultimate, but he's got a 1v4 dream at this point. As Zeus, you know, just trying to stack up some more Pog points in this series, I suppose. As now they're just going to start the Baron here.
So you need to respect Owner. This is a 4 versus 5.
Yeah, well, Willer is here.
Yeah.
He's on Vision. T1 trying to push him out. The tidal wave not going to work as they just decide to cask him and not go for the flip, as very nicely done. Faker does go into his stopwatch and survives, and the only person who went down so far, ooh, a very nice turn here from Owner, gets on top of Envy while they kill Willer, as now it's only Envy. He's got his support, yes, but that's not enough. A 2v5 doesn't work out, of course. Push into mid and use their oversized wallets to just be very annoying. Owner with no playful trickster. I think he's just dead, actually. Gets himself caught against the wall. Yep, give it the old college try, I suppose, as Faker is going to get potentially 100-0'd here, but he has Zhonya's, so he makes the play, gets into the Zhonya's, as Envy trying to kite this one back, saves the massive Gnar into the wall. This fight is very broken up. Did the two members of T1 go too far?
Envy?
As Guma just trying to hit the Nexus, and it will be enough, as they will take it down at 30 minutes into the game.
And maybe it's neither.
Oh, here we go.
Going in.
Just using everything. Level 1. In we go. The heal on top of Keria. He can't get away. The flash on in. And Envy will collect first blood as Guma. He's trying to get the kill, and he will be able to take down Kyle, but yeah, now he doesn't have much health. Can Envy take him down from here is really the question. That's one missed Q. Guma is coming back left. Juking right.
He's on the way.
Oh, there's the Q. He's just trying to buy time. As Envy's going to hit level 2, and that's going to be the end of him. It's pretty big waves. He's going to take this time to check on Willer. Spots him right away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Doesn't know that Owner's here. Blocks the charge And Willer does not have flash anymore, and he does not have the Arctic Advance, so he's going to go down, and that was very nicely calculated by Owner.
This is a... Oh, Guma.
Hold that thought. Owner is here, but guess who's also here? It's Closer, and he's level 5? Okay, they're really going to try to force this one. See if they get the knock-up, as it will be tanked up by Closer, but they can't quite get the kill. Carry eventually goes down, but so does Closer. As in the back, Willer's just left to the wolves, as that's also going to be the snipe, and they just totally wipe him down on the bottom side of the map. Okay, well, here we go again. You know, second time's the charm as they get in. There's no teleport this time, they say. And they will take down the Jin. Times what happens, as Zeus should know that someone's coming up here. He's trying to go the other way now. I'm not sure if he's going to get out of this one, though.
Well, he has a wave.
He does have a wave. Maybe he could try to just execute himself and, well, no, he's actually going back in. Okay, we're going north, looking for the turn. As no knock-up allowed, going to miss it onto Birdall, and that's just going to be him.
Into specifically Ash Sejuani actually can be quite big.
Okay, they're flashing in for this one, as it is Ezreal, and the arrow comes in. This is Ash Sejuani. Guma is so dead, as Envy's not able to last hit that. He's actually going in more onto Keria here, expecting some follow-up. He's going to take a turret shot and has to heal.
He's moderately tankier.
Oh, the flash in. Faker's looking for more. No sums, as you mentioned, and it's just alley-ooped over to Owner. As Kyle is here. Or maybe looking for more. He's pretty squishy here on the Ash, and down he will go. That's a double kill now to Owner, but we're going to have to trade Faker's life for that one, as Willer comes on in and scoops that one.
Everyone get on the ride! Closer doesn't.
Damn, and they're trying to force something. They're flashing on top of an Ezreal who does not have flash himself, and I guess the shift was down, and so is Envy. Down he will go. Sedge Ash goes on to Lee Sin, but he's alone, and now Ash is gone too. As Zeus is just farming kills now. That is 2 more on the board for the Yasuo top.
Doesn't matter if Jin's behind. He is just there to support. Yeah.
What is going on here?
I think Closer is very dead.
Yeah.
He does not have the tools.
I guess he was trying to push while they were on the objective.
Combo.
They do have a ton. I mean, they are going to get carried. Just baiting, I guess, as here we go. It's just full mayhem in the middle of the map. Both teams looking for an Owner, not going to get the hit, but he gets the kick on in. Kyle is targeted for some reason. They take down the Ass. That's a second one. Escuma's just at the shooting range. Birdo with a nice ult, but still flash in, and Owner goes back in. He definitely tasted the blood way too much from this Lee Sin player. But I guess it's okay in this game, as the root comes down onto Envy. He's also probably dead. Fourth shot gets him after the flash.
This game. I don't even feel like he's been making that many mistakes.
Oh, Closer. Yeah, he's dead. He got a cask off. Okay, Birdle's been dodging everything. That is going to be the Sedge Ash combo. Lots of damage through as the Gnar over the wall. They're turning it. Owner goes down. Faker in a lot of trouble as well. Doesn't matter how tanky he is, even with the Sarah. So that's a couple of kills into the pockets of Live Sandbox. Zeus is level 16, the highest in the game right now. Third level of the Yasuo, last breath. Yeah, they're kind of on the chase, actually. Owner gonna get the kick in. They get the knockup! And Envy, he's trying to survive, but he does go down in the end. Tried to play it out really nicely, but the Yasuo combo just a bit too much. As that is potentially going to be this Drake here. Willer a little bit too far out. No, they're just gonna turn and take down another. As down goes the Gnar. And that will be Hextech Soul over to T1.
Bounty's still on. And they thought they had cornered Owner. Little did they know.
Closer.
It was all set up.
What is Faker doing? Oh boy.
He missed the chain.
He's just having a great time. Like, this is peak League of Legends right here. Oh boy. Well, now there's not even an hour to worry about, but Keria is going to get burst down as that's the knockup onto the Ezreal. Can they burst him down this time? Envy goes to the stopwatch as Carnage is around him, and immediately he goes down afterwards. Closer is trying his best, but it is not good enough in this case. T1 just a little bit too far ahead in this game number 2. And by a little bit, I mean a lot at this point. As now they're just going to be diving into the base. Birdall gets Hextech sold by Keria, of all people. And he will eventually be taken out. That should be it. T1 take him down to the mid lane. and they have a lot of fun with this one. 34 kills in 27 minutes, plus Hextech Soul, and that should be the game. They're going to take down Willer here, it looks like, as they're trying. Faker, he's got his Zhonya's, or at least a stopwatch, and unfortunately the support Ash at this point not going to do enough. As they would love to get in there, the Lee Syndrome, and they take down the Nexus.
Very obvious that in that first game, things went mostly according to plan. And in game number 2,